On Tuesday, April 10th, and bad at court, and I just hope you guys all pray for me and be with me while I go through this. And the GED is done, but you never know what the judge is gonna say. So hopefully everything goes good, and you guys keep enjoying music and everything. So thank you guys. I'm gonna take a break from this, and yeah.
Check it out now. No more trolling, people. Tomorrow we're going to really see if Tekashi 6ix9ine Gangsta will be tested. And you know who he's going to be really tested by? Not Bad Baby, okay? Not the LA Goons, not Jay Prince and all the Houston niggas who are marching the streets. It will be, or might be actually, tested by a New York judge. Yes, he shows up to court tomorrow for his progress report hearing if he's completed the things the judge said he had to complete by April 10th. Now, last time he went to court, if you don't know, by the way, he took a plea of guilty, right, in exchange for a suspended 3-year prison sentence, and he had to do a bunch of shit. Number one, stay out of trouble, okay, so no arrest. Number two, he had to do a bunch of community service. Number three, he had to get his GED. You could tell he's not the fucking, brightest cookie in the fucking cookie jar. And he had to do a couple other things. Now, when he went to court the last time, he pretty much did everything except pass his GED. Yes, the motherfucker took his GED test and failed it, okay? Now, the judge, who was not pleased with that, talked to his attorneys, and the attorneys begged the judge, say, please, give us a couple more months. We'll get him to pass. Now, this is what's happened, because tomorrow he got to go to the judge, and he will be talking to the judge about what's going to happen. Now, the judge could definitely revoke the plea and just send his ass to jail. However, the judge could do all type of things. Okay, by the way, if you don't know, the suspended sentence thing, it means you avoid that jail sentence if you abide by all the other rules. So it's pretty much probation, right? Now, we saw NBA YoungBoy, who's on a 10-year suspended sentence for some shootout shit. He just got banned from social media. Imagine if the judge says, all right, I ain't saying you go to jail, but you've been causing a lot of fuckery online. And because even though he hasn't got arrested, so I guess that isn't quote unquote trouble, you're online beefing like a motherfucker. Test my gangster, you're inciting shit. Maybe we don't think that's conducive to this process, and we're gonna revoke your social media posting abilities and ban you from social media for a while like they did NBA YoungBoy for 6 months. I ain't gonna lie. If they ban this nigga from social media, this nigga about to kill himself, okay? And I say that not to really make light of it. I'm just saying this is how dependent he is on social media, okay? Now, there's an interesting rollout coming out after this. And by the way, it all depends if he goes to jail, which it may make it good or not. And by the way, even as dumb as this nigga is, he is kind of smart with marketing a little bit, all right? If he gets locked up, of course, his headlines and it's over, okay? Because 3 years, you're done, okay? However, if he doesn't get locked up, he has a song coming out, which is like some graduation day / GED type of song. That's the shit that was filming the Dominican Republic and shit. That's going to come out this week. And when that drops, it will be pretty much capitalizing on the negative press of him constantly going back to court to still deal with this case, and he gets to get the win. So basically, something's gonna happen tomorrow. I can tell you this. Listen, when he has been free from time to time, he hit me up like, yo, what up, yo, trying to link up? And I'm like, listen, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You might want to hit the books. Where's the tutor? Stop telling me about the goons. Where's the tutor? So again, we need a tutor goon to really chase this nigga around. I've been saying that. I talk to people around him. I always try to give them almost like reality checks to say, man, if this nigga gets hurt or he goes to jail, it stops for all of y'all. The money is stopped, okay? And Meek Mill and his situation, one of the biggest examples. His movement and everybody who relied on him because he was the driving and fueling force. We don't see those people doing too much else while Meek is locked down. And we could see how people are moving differently because Meek isn't there to fund the operation. Usually, that one artist, you are the heart and soul of an entire corporation, and you paying a lot of people. So they got to make sure whether it's you not getting hurt, you not getting locked up, or, man, get that nigga a fucking tutor, okay? That's all I could say. But we'll see tomorrow. The judge will decide if he's going to jail for 3 years or not. Get in the comment box. You guys like them, subscribe. Listen, I'm going to say, all right, I got somebody in court tomorrow. All right, listen, I said text me either way it goes. All right, we still on the tube. It's Akademiks. Oh.
Answers. I'm about to just, I don't know. Look, it says a manager's salary. A manager's salary is 3 times the amount of New York. A manager's salary is 3 times the amount of new worker salary. The manager earns $52,000 a year. What is the worker year salary? Answer. Okay, so if the manager's salary is 3 times the amount of a new worker salary, the manager is $52,500 a year. 8 times the amount. A manager's salary is 3 times the amount of a new worker's salary. The manager. That don't make no sense. Look, a manager's salary is 3 times the amount of a new worker's salary. Oh, so it's 52,500, right? So 52,500 divided by 3, 17,500. Take that first term. Yeah, I'll put this shit low key. If y'all know the answers, I'm about to just, I don't know. Look, it says a manager's salary is 3 times the amount of New York.